Welcome back, guys. We're still in the set of Shawn Fakwa and Dr. Sharon Madueke's wedding, trad wedding. And I have with me on the set a man who needs absolutely no introduction. Yes? Igbo Quinn? Yeah? A man that stands on business when it comes to the Igbo culture.
Yeah.
Stan Nze. Hi.
Thanks for having me, guys.
It's so good to have you on the set with us,
Thank you.
guys. Thank you so much for joining us. You're
Thank
a
you.
groomsman today.
Yes.
How does that feel?
I have lost counts how many
many?
bridal train, this groom train now
Yes.
I've been on. But I mean, it's always a pleasure to, show up for people and turn out for
support
your
your
friends.
friends, yes,
the
of
fact that
course.
everybody is getting married. At the
Because
point,
you're
it
a
used to
good
be a
friend.
worry to me. Why am I always on a train? Why am I always
Yeah.
going for weddings?
Because you're a good friend.
It comes, apart from that, it comes with the time. There's a point in your life where it looks like all your friends are going to uni.
This
I
is
think
true.
because everybody's having babies. Everybody's getting married. So it's the face. Next to
Yeah.
the face, nice. Everybody's having babies and twins and all of that. The next phase, we're
Twins.
yes, twins.
Very specific.
Feels like you're
Yeah.
telling us something.
The twins.
Okay.
Is something on the way, Stan?
Okay.
I just want twins, so I've been shouting. I've been saying it.
And so shall it be.
She knows,
Okay.
even though
Maybe
sometimes
two
she's
girls.
trying to run away from such, but it's twins.
God bless you, two
I'm
girls.
curious.
Amen.
How,
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
I'm curious,
actually.
how long have you known Shawn for? I know you guys are in the same industry, but how long have you known him for?
So our relationship has sort of evolved over the years. I mean, from the time I started going for auditions, since the time I got into the industry, maybe 2009, he's just there in the corner. We probably just became proper friends from 2012, 2013, and it just blossomed like that from, it just got into different levels, got tighter 2015-ish,
Okay.
and yeah, it's been like that since then.
Okay, awesome. Do you have a question?
Okay, for someone like you who has been a groomsman one too many times, and you're still a groomsman here today.
Uh-huh.
Why are you panicking? The hair is very.
It is what it is.
Like, you're a good friend. I guess
Oh, you're a
that's
good
why.
friend. What would you say is one of the easiest looks you have worn? Would you say that the groomsmen look that you have done over the years, that this, where would you rank this in terms of?
So when it comes to the Igbo culture, people always say that Igbo know to get clothes.
That's
If it comes to, it's either this cap or the red one,
True.
white native bead. However, over the years, people have tried to,
Yeah.
it's evolved. People have
Innovate.
tried to, get more creative with Isiago. Once you wear Isiago, that normal one that goes like this, there's
Yeah.
nothing more.
Yes.
People have gotten creative. The last guest that was here, you see how the drip and then the beads.
Yeah.
People are more innovative with it, and I think that's what's more beautiful about it. However, when you're a groomsman, you're a groomsman. There's not so much you can do. You are there as a prop. Just come and stand. You say, hold flower, you hold flower. You say, it's time, come and clean the room. You're not really there for yourself. You're there to support the groom. And I feel like Shawn looks amazing tonight. All the looks, the first, second, I think it's been 3 looks, and the third look, all spectacular. He's on the second look now. You can see he feels royalty. And that's what I want to root for. All of us, the other people,
Yeah.
we're here just to support.
Just to support.
I mean, but it's
of
the
course.
same, really simple look. It doesn't. I've worn this a couple of times. Sometimes they drip something on it. Sometimes you can put something. You say, "Oh, let's try and make it different," But this is really classy. The difference, though, with this one is that it's the pants. So you can
love
see.
Yeah, the pants.
I love
Yeah,
the
we went to the
pants.
Yeah.
Palacio.
Well.
When I was
Yeah.
talking to the stylist, he said,
Kickstart.
"Oh, no, but it's Palacio." I said, "Okay, that's true." So that's something that's
Oh, that's
and
good.
which is
Good.
what people would not naturally do when it comes to traditional, But yeah.
Okay.
So,
What's up?
So, question on my part. When you were coming for the wedding, yes, you're a groomsman, you're perhaps quote and unquote. What was your expectation? Food-wise, music-wise? I'm sure you were privy to most of these
So
things.
Shawn's wife is an event planner.
Yeah.
And I know that there's no way she will fall short when she's planning her own wedding. So
yeah.
as I was coming here, I just knew that they were going to copy, things and things. I was telling my groom's guy, don't worry, we'll have a lot to eat.
Yeah.
And indeed, I've seen Okpa. I've seen buffalo. I don't know if it's buffalo, but I see something that looks, it's just been, array of, different dishes, Chinese, swallow,
Yeah.
small chops, different types of small chops, different vendors. So I knew they outdid themselves, and it's so beautiful to just come to wedding, sit down. It's like I was telling my guys, the president plan us. We just sat down.
And everyone food keeps coming out.
It keeps coming. So I'm going back for the okpa though.
Okay.
Yeah, I've not had the okpa. I'm going to have that, even if it's just a bite.
Okay, all right, awesome. Before I let you go, just a quick word to the couple, just to usher them into the new phase. What would you like to say to them?
Hashtag Shawn and Sharon, I'm wishing you guys the most blissful time of your lives ever. Every morning, the joy of the Lord will be fresh. You will love each other. You will be patient with each other. Your love will grow each day like fine wine. In the name of Jesus. I love you guys, and I wish you the best.
Amen, amen. Thank you so much.
Thank
you so much, Stan.
You
That
guys
was
look
beautiful.
amazing.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you. Thank you so
Is
much.
this traditional?
No.
It's not a white wedding, you know.
It's
You
fashion
people,
though.
I mean, you people pioneers. How do you?
This can pass as a safari suit in his defense.
Actually. And this is African. This is Adire.
Oh, he had a direct cap.
Yeah.
So you are here to defend it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's the Ferrari.
Yeah.
Just here to
And that's
watch. We're just here
fringe.
to watch.
Fringe is giving.
Catfish.
Details on the hand makes it traditional.
Oh, okay, that's what you are here to do, I mean.
Yeah.
My fashion.
And I feel like I see Ashoki underneath. There's no Ashoki in there.
It's not shocking. It's just plain. It's just plain.
Oh, you guys look stunning.
All right,
Thank you
thank you
very
so
much.
much. Thank you. All right, guys, I am joined by one of Nollywood's finest actors, now turned producer, Daniel Etim Ifyong. Hi, Daniel.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. I'm excited to be here. I didn't know you had all this elaborate setup back here. It is
Just for
fantastic.
you,
I love your
just for
set.
you.
It looks
Thank you so much.
beautiful.
Thank you
and you
so
all look
much.
amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Very
As do
much.
you as well.
I do so see myself.
First of all, I must say congrats on your movie.
Thank you.
That's a brilliant feat in this industry for what? You've been in the industry for what, 10 years now?
Yes,
So
about.
now moving into the shoes of a producer, what does that feel like?
Well, so I've been producing things for some time now, but not narrative fiction, not a feature film. I've done documentaries, I've produced TV commercials, but stepping into the narrative fiction space is a different ballgame entirely. It's exciting, it's scary, it's a lot of work all at the same time.
Of course.
And it's magical, really, especially when you finish and you get the reaction from the audience when they get to see the film. It's like heaven.
Yes, I've heard nothing but brilliant things. So congrats once again.
Thank you.
As someone who has walked this path many years ago, how does it feel to see your one of your closest friends enter this phase of his life?
I mean, it's wonderful. I've known Shawn for years. Shawn was at my wedding, one of the first people who came to the house to pray with me just before I went to church for the service. Shawn is that friend who has always been present in my life, you know, so not necessarily always in the forefront, but at the background sometimes, you know, somewhere there, just being a friend, being a listening ear, being someone, being a brother to pray with, you know. Shawn has always been there. So it's just feels great that I'm attending his wedding after all this time. It's miraculous even, you know. And I'm really happy for them. I'm happy for him. Sharon has bagged a great husband, if I do say
I
so.
love it. And he bagged a queen as well.
What?
And he bagged a queen as well.
Yes, absolutely. From what
Yes.
I've seen, from all the, I mean, I'm only speaking from Shawn's perspective because I've known Shawn all these years.
Of course,
I'm just
yes.
getting to know Sharon, but from what I've seen about Sharon, she's fantastic. Like you said, she's a queen, and I'm really excited for both of them.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Jim.
Okay, so I have just one question for you. We know that the groomsmen are all wearing the same look today, and so it's very different to tell if there's a unique style for each person. But with the groom's look that you have seen so far, which of them is your favorite? Just tell us about which one you think is your favorite and why it is your favorite. I know.
I'm trying to scan through. You know, it's really difficult because, I mean, we're all wearing almost the same thing. But I'll just say Stan. I think Stan, because Stan has like the extra, like he's a groomsman, but he has like extra beads and, you know, like his charisma and his carriage. You know, he's already a Mazi, so like,
Yes.
when he's carrying this look, he's like, wow, you know? Yeah, and then there's one other person, I think the groomsman has like has feather on his hat.
Oh, I see.
Which also looks really amazing. Yeah, so I think those two.
Lovely, lovely. So, what was your expectation coming to the wedding? Wise, music-wise, atmosphere-wise, like what was the expectation?
You know, John has been on this path for a while.
Okay.
So now he's finally married. I expected a big party, you know?
Okay.
I expected all his friends and this is like an industry party, so everyone's going to be here. Going to be like a carnival, and just as I suspected, it's amazing. The energy is second to none. There's food everywhere. The music is great. You know, we have performances every second. The fashion is amazing.
Yeah.
The stars on display, oh my God, you know, it feels like a film festival in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's magical. This is the wedding dream. This is a dream wedding, you know. I got married about 8 years ago, and of course my wedding was nothing like this one. This is a carnival, you know, and it's really exciting to be here.
You can redo it though.
I was going to ask you that actually, having because weddings have evolved a lot over the years. So looking back now to how your wedding was and now, would you maybe consider a renewal on your 10th year? And want to do a
Absolutely.
grand thing again with all of
Absolutely.
your friends and family present?
I mean, that's definitely something my wife wants.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll look into it. So my wife and I have contrasting personalities, obviously. I'm quite reserved and like,
I didn't hear you,
Come
sir.
again?
I'm reserved.
This
You
is
can
you,
see I said
sir?
reserved. I'm reserved.
I stand to disagree.
Well, I have my moment.
Yeah.
But I'm not, yeah. So my wife loves, you know, to bring people together, loves to host, loves to have parties. And I'm not, maybe me, not so much, you know, so we need to talk through these things, you know, but 10th year, be a good time
To do this
to do
again.
vows renewal and throw a party. So I'm looking forward to
I
that.
mean, we'll be on the lookout.
Yeah.
But till then, just a quick word to the newly wedded couple. What would you say is the best advice you can give them going into the stage?
I want to say this is the beginning of the rest of your lives together.
Yeah.
And it's going to take time, you know, to cleave. The idea of a marriage, the idea of a couple is a cleaving together, is a coming together of two different people to become one, right? See, that process happens automatically, spiritually, but then it's going to take some time to happen in the physical, you know, and so give yourselves time, be patient, be understanding,
Yeah.
and work hard at it. You know, many people think, you know, once you get married, that's it. No, that's where the work begins.
Yeah.
So you must work hard at this marriage. You know, do all you can to fight for it. It's a lot of work, but I know they're up to it, and I wish them all the best.
Oh, thank you so much. Very well said. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having
Have
me.
fun at the wedding.
All right.
Hey guys, so joining us on the set, we've got TV personality, Bolanle, popularly known as Bolinto. Hey gorgeous.
Hey.
You look absolutely stunning. Before I ask you any questions about the wedding, please talk me through your outfit.
Sure. So thank you so much for the compliment. I'm wearing Lady Billionaire, and they're three sisters who I've been working with for years, to be honest. So they were very keen on making sure we stuck with the theme, which is oldies, Igbo glam. So I just did what they asked me to do, and they made sure that the gele was tied properly and there's no edges, which is very old school Igbo
Yes,
glam.
of course,
Yes.
of course. Absolutely love it.
Thank
Love
you.
it. Really, really nice. Can you tell us who you know today? Is it the bride or the
Yes,
groom?
I am friends with Shawn. I've known Shawn for years.
Okay.
I think we met when we used to go to like Waterbrook or something like that,
Yes.
like years ago. He's an amazing, amazing human being. You know, just someone that I consider a brother, and just so Christ-led, and has been such a great anchor and role model in living a life of faith while doing the work it is that we do, which is working in media.
Oh, awesome, awesome. What was your reaction when he told you he was getting married?
I freaked out because every time I see Shawn, it's always like, I mean, everyone teases everyone, but it's like, when are you guys married? When are you guys married? So I saw him at an event, and he was like, I'm gonna send you something today, and I was just like, okay. And then when he sent me the message, I was like,
invitation.
no way. So I'm so happy for him. He's very intentional with his life, and I know that them coming together is an intentional decision on both of their parts. So I'm really excited to see the beauty of their marriage.
So I want to talk more about your outfits. You didn't say that the theme for today was all Igbo's glam.
Yes.
How would you say the guests have interpreted it today in terms of how everybody is dressed? Because I noticed that the bridesmaids were dressed like fathers of them, and the grooms were also in white and the native cap. So that's actually good. But with like regular guests, that's the
Yeah,
bridal
I think
train.
everyone's on theme. Everyone's on theme. You guys are the fashion police, so you guys are the ones that know. But for me, I think everyone's on theme. I think everyone made an effort, and that's what I love about like Nigerian weddings, is the fact that like people take fashion seriously, and we also do it to honor the people that we're celebrating. Yes, it's about looking good, but it's also about honoring the invitation that's been put forth. So I think everyone's on theme. I've been watching and seeing, because I'm not Igbo, and I don't know so much about the way like Igbo dress in terms of fashion. So it's really nice to see how it's being interpreted.
Beautiful.
So coming to the wedding, what was your expectation? Food-wise, drink-wise, entertainment-wise?
My expectation was to celebrate, baby, and that is exactly what we're doing. So I love the decor. I love it. Like, I just love the way, everything just comes together. It's so done. And I'm just happy to be here and happy to celebrate Shawn and Sharon.
What's your favorite meal so far?
I've had two. I'm on two. I'm gonna do one more. Because why not?
Okay.
So I had coconut. I will actually. I walk in. So I had coconut rice, and then I had porridge as well.
Okay.
So I think for the third, I'm gonna do maybe a fada rice.
Seems to be going
Why-
for
How are you
why-
able to eat
like
all that
everybody
in
likes
this dress?
amala, opara, we've had that like a lot.
Voila. Because it's not a Yoruba wedding.
But she's making a point. Are you sure you can still eat with this dress?
There's ramen on the menu. Right. There's amala here.
Yeah.
Yes, apparently so. No, I said I'm wondering how are you going to eat all
So I
of this
think you're
in
missing
this
something
dress?
then.
Yeah, so, that's the thing. You do it like once in a while to get me. Get me. And my
Yeah.
corset is not corseted that much. So there's this.
So it's
Yeah,
more-
but it's
So
so
what is naturally snatched?
No. Next time. It's not this time.
Oh, thank you so much, Bolanle. Just a quick word to the couple, a quick message to the couple, yeah?
This camera?
Yes,
Okay.
go ahead.
Hi, Shawn. Hi, Sharon. I'm wishing you all the love, all the joy, a life full of happiness, godliness. I know that your marriage is going to bring so much glory to the Lord. Congratulations. Love to you both. Mwah.
Very well said. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
guys.
So I'm joined by Shawn's best man, Yvette.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Glad to be here.
One thing that a lot of people were kind of surprised by, so we know Shawn as an actor, but a lot of people didn't know he was actually a minister.
Oh, yeah.
So please tell us about that journey and what it's been like walking with him
Oh,
on
it's
that
been an
journey.
interesting journey. I've known Shawn for 14 years now. We met in NYSC camp, and we're both in the
nice.
world then.
Okay. What
And
was the
then-
turning point?
Yeah, well, every man has a point where you get to, and then you just know that there's more to life. I had mine, he had his. And when we reconnected after a while, and we saw that we're in the faith, we're speaking the same language. And when you know your guy, I'm like, you. And he's like, you. I was like, we.
I love that.
We understand
I
it.
love that.
That's so cute.
We.
Yeah.
So it's
What-
amazing.
I can imagine what it feels like today. You're married, obviously. I can see the
Yeah, I've
wedding
been married
band.
10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Congrats to you.
Thank you.
So what's it like watching your friend now walk into this journey?
Finally doing it. I'm so excited. You can only but hope that people get to that point and they make the decisions themselves. You can't wish them in, you can't push them in.
It's not an easy decision to
Yeah, it's not an
make,
easy
yeah.
decision, but I'm glad this is the right time with the right person. It's all divine. The way everything worked out was perfect. I played a significant role, but I'll keep that for later.
Oh, please
But
share.
I'm so glad,
Oh, please tell us.
that, but I'm so happy for both of them, Sharon and Shawn. Beautiful souls, beautiful people. So happy.
Beautiful babies to come.
You know this. You know this.
Beautiful babies
You know
to come.
this. Yellow babies. I'm just gonna say it. There'll be yellow babies.
True though.
I'm so.
You said you've been married for 10 years now.
Yes.
So how does it feel being back here again in this position? In the past 10 years, have you had the opportunity to be a groomsman or best man to
Never.
everybody? So
I've never.
what does it feel like to be back here in this position again?
It's emotional.
Emotional.
Seeing things from this perspective,
Yeah.
being there for your guy, ensuring everything is going well. It's hectic. I don't know if I'll do it again, but today I'm glad I'm doing it.
Well done. Well
Lovely,
done.
lovely.
Yeah.
So, as the best man, we know you're busy.
Very
doing a lot of
busy,
things.
tired
So
on my feet till
what was your
morning.
expectation generally for the event, the traditional wedding?
Well, we've been up since about 9 a.m., up on our feet, getting things done, coordinating the groomsmen, pictures, the behind the scene,
Yeah.
ensuring everything is going great. And my expectation was, we've been praying, we've been expecting, we've been anticipating, so we know that it was going to be amazing. And it's beyond what, I was expecting, and I'm really, really excited. Everyone is happy, and then I'm happy. My guy is happy, then I'm good.
Very important.
Oh, thank you so much for for
Thank
joining us
you.
on the sets. Just a
Thank
quick word to the couple. As they start this new journey, you've been on this journey for 10 years now.
Yes.
What would you say is the most important advice you can give a married couple?
I'm so happy I have the opportunity to share this. They will find their path. Everyone will share, oh, do this, do that. After tonight, you forget everything. And then you have to make your own history. You find your own
What
rhythm,
works for you,
find
yeah.
what works for you. The advice of yesterday may not work for them because everyone's story is unique.
True.
Different
very
people,
true.
different background, different personality. But I just hope that they find their own rhythm, find their path, and then, have a beautiful life. That's my journey.
I like it very much.
Thank
Very
you.
much.
Thank you for
so
having me.
much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mother of the bride on our set right now. Please, a round of applause. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. My goodness. Good evening, ma'am. First of all, congrats to you,
Thank you so
and the
much.
family. This is a massive day for you, watching your daughter get married. What is the emotions like for you? How do you feel?
Not something you can actually explain. He who knows it feels it. But all I can say is, I'm over the moon. If there can be something better than that, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. That is just the wish of every mother.
Of course.
Every mother, for the daughter or the child to have a good man, if you're a woman, somebody you love with all of your heart, somebody that you come together, somebody that you are like one, because the Bible says two shall become one.
Indeed.
When you find that person that makes you one, not something you can explain. So I'm so excited. My daughter is married to the right man. That is what I can say.
A man of God.
Yes, a
Indeed.
man
Yes.
of God.
Very
Because I
important.
actually raised her from the children church to the teens church, then to the youth church. She was even, she held positions.
In church.
Yes, in the church.
Beautiful.
So seeing her getting married to a man of God is just my dream, and it has come true.
God's will. Thanks. Oh, I love that. I love that, man. You look you look ageless. Ageless.
Ageless.
Very
You look
beautiful.
ageless. Your skin is
Thank
stunning.
you.
How do you do it?
Thank you.
What's the
Nothing
secret?
really. Good diets, good exercise, less stress.
Yes.
Work within the. I'm a teacher. I own a school. I'm a proprietress. So just do the right thing and pray,
Very, very
hope in
important.
God, everything,
Very
and you are good to go. No special secrets to it, just God.
You have been married for how many years now?
I've been married for 32 years.
32 years. So I'm sure you have seen it all, you have experienced it.
all.
How many kids do you have?
4.
4.
Yes.
That's amazing. So
3 boys and
one
a
thing I would
girl.
ask is, so with the kids, you have both boys and girls.
Yes, I do.
Which would you say gave you a lot of trouble growing up? Was it the boys or the girls? Did anybody stress you? It's time to call them out?
Well, I should say the girl, because the boys are, I don't know, maybe from my own side, they are just easy. But the girl, you know, you have to follow, guide, watch over, direct steps and all that. But what I did for my daughter, when she went, I called her every single day. I made sure I spoke to her on the phone in school every single day to build that bond. So anything that happens in her life, I'm always the first person she calls up and say, Mommy, it's like this. But the boys are not, I didn't go through all that because, I don't know, in my family, I think it's the girl.
Yeah. Interesting.
That's interesting.
It's the girl.
So, you're the mother of the day. What was your expectation generally? Because I know as the mother of the bride, you have your guests, you have your daughter's guests, you have the groom's guests. You have to cater to everybody. What's your expectation generally? And how are you taking it?
Well, something I've always done in the church. I'm a women leader in the church.
Oh,
So I'm used to planning,
okay.
used to execute. I'm a deaconess in Foursquare Gospel Church. And so we always do that. Take care of the pastorate, the women, the church and all that. So it was not quite difficult. What I did was make sure every area was catered for. And I also had my own personal backup, like food. Yeah, I had backup.
Yes.
So nothing was found wanting. Any area, there's meat, you know, everybody meat, fish. So I just back up.
Yeah.
Everybody's happy. I'm just more than enough.
You did mention you've been married for 35 years.
32.
32 years.
32 years.
What would you say is the secret to a long-lasting, healthy marriage?
Patience
Patience.
and understanding. Then you say we manage each other.
Yeah.
I manage him and he manages me. So nobody's perfect.
Okay.
Patience, understanding.
Patience and
We learn to
understanding.
manage each other.
Okay. And what would you say? I mean, a message to your daughter and her new husband now, your
Yes.
son-in-law.
Yes, my son-in-law, patience, understanding. Same goes for my daughter, and they both should manage each other.
Manage each other. Thank you so much, ma'am. Very
So much, man, for your time.
Thank you so much. Lovely to have you.
Once again, please enjoy the wedding, okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you.
Thank you, love you all.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for coming.
Thank you for
Thanks
having
for
us.
celebrating with us. Celebrations will not cease from your home.
Amen. Amen.
Jesus.
You remind me so much of my mom.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Lovely to have you.
All right, guys, we've got one of Sharon's absolutely gorgeous bridesmaids here with us. Hi, Naza. How are you? You look absolutely gorgeous. I love this skin. What inspired the whole Umuada and August meeting?
Just the team of the wedding.
Oh,
So
I
she told
see.
us Igbo oldies glam, and so we had to make our dresses to suit the theme.
I've seen all the TikToks. I'm loving it. Jumping on the trend. Beautiful, beautiful. How do you know the bride?
It's a long story.
Long story.
But to cut it short, we've known from uni, but we're not very close friends then until she moved to Abuja like 4 years ago. And so we became really close. It was a very delicate, sensitive time of our both lives. So we bonded that period, and since then it's been bliss. We're very close. I call her my sister. We're very close, yeah.
I love that. I love that. And I can see that you're married. So what does it feel like today?
Oh, by the way, she's my daughter's godmother.
Oh, I love that. So what does it feel like watching your friend walk this path now?
I am very, very happy. I'm the happiest in this one. It might not show. I've done so much, my zip splits.
Oh, dear.
So yeah, I am very happy. You know, God has done it for us. Shawn is a great guy, and I know that their marriage is already blessed. Everything that God can ever give a man and a woman.
So I want to talk about your outfits. I love the shoulders.
Actually,
Very, very, very on theme. You look amazing. And I think I've seen all the bridesmaids in this particular fabric. You're topping the chart right now. But so, give me a general review because I haven't been inside. So, with all the guests you've seen today, how do you think they have done with the team of old Igbo glam? Do you think people have kept to the team? Do you think they have aged? Are there people who have? There are people who have. So, what do you think?
Everyone did amazing. Some people average. But I think no party like a Lagos party. We from Abuja had to come correct.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah,
Nice.
I think the guests I think the guests did amazing. I think everyone actually wore the theme of the wedding. So yeah, I think they did amazing. Yeah.
I would say you're the maid of honor. I would say you're the maid of honor.
Okay.
So what's your expectation? Because I know it's been hectic. Being the maid of honor or being very close friends to the bride, you're like involved in everything. I saw you organize all that drama here. So I know it has been hectic. So what's the expectation coming for the wedding?
We've been praying for this wedding.
Okay.
So I knew before we came here that it was going to be perfect. It was going to be a perfect wedding. So I expected everything to go well. And we prayed. We just finished 5 days fasting. The bride has been on 2 weeks fasting with the groom. So yeah, we expected that God was going to do his thing in his own way.
Lovely,
yeah.
lovely.
Show up and show up.
Yeah.
Indeed. As a married woman yourself, what advice would you give a new bride?
So the thing about myself and Sharon, right? She's like my advisor.
Oh, interesting.
She has so much experience. My advice, what I've always told her is that myself and Shawn are two different personalities, different individuals that have come together, and fights always happen because of misunderstanding. So if you're patient and you communicate very well with your spouse, you're bound to succeed in marriage. Yeah.
Okay. Very well said. Very well said. Thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of the wedding.
Thank you
for
so
joining
much.
us. All right, guys. For those of you who don't know, Dr. Sharon Madueke actually owns an event planning company called Shammel Experience, and I'm joined by Chidima from Shammel Experience. Yes. Hi, Chidima. How are you?
Fine.
I'm just curious. How do you manage to keep it together on a big day like this? You look so calm. How? How do you do it?
To be honest, I'm not this calm actually. I mean, in our company, they will say I have the tiniest temper.
Oh.
But with this industry, you just have to endure. They pushed me actually. But then it's my boss's wedding, so we need to. Today had been more tempting than any event I've done. But to the glory of God, everything has gone well.
How involved was Sharon in this whole process of planning a wedding? Because I can imagine if you own an event planning company, you always want to be very hands-on, and it's your wedding. So you kind of want to see everything come to light. How involved was she in this planning?
I mean, I think I'm her bestie.
Okay.
She used to call me her boyfriend. After the wedding, we'll break up.
Okay.
Because we talk till 2 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm her bestie. When it comes to her outfits, Dima, should I wear this? What do you think? You know, you're the only person that understands my style.
So she trusts you, basically.
She does. We are just like besties. She calls me her last born.
Oh,
or maybe
nice.
she calls me her Gen Z baddie.
Yeah.
Because I'm the last born in the company.
Yeah.
and she trusts me that. And she said something today at her changing room. She said, Dima, this wedding is how I dreamt it to be.
I love that.
Thank you so much.
I love that. And that's every bride's dream, to be
I
honest.
was so happy. I was having a lot of difficulties, but at that moment, I came down. I'm like, oh, my bride likes the wedding, so they should just sit down and eat. It's just sit down and eat. I'll tell you one thing. Maybe she'll hear me. She'll not hear me. But Miss Sharon is a perfectionist. And I think he has grown on all of us. I can't find things unkept and I'll be looking at it. So working with Shamol experience has made us grow on in our personal life, work aspects. Can't just look at things and just do it. So yeah, so
This has been amazing, but I would like to see you top it for the white wedding as well. Okay?
Well done.
Yes. All right, so before I let you go, a quick word to your boss, your bestie, like you said, yes? A quick word to her as she starts this journey.
hi Miss Sharon, this is Dima, your gentle body. I love you so much, and I'm so happy that I planned your child. You've always talked about your child since we started this company, and even though I said it's not as perfect as we planned, but everything you wanted happened in your child. So we love you, and happy married life. Bye.
All right, guys, we're joined by Nollywood actress and producer Lydia Lawrence. Hi, Lydia.
Hi.
Hi, how does this fit?
Sorry?
I like your outfit.
Actually, it looks
Thank
good.
you,
Looks
thank
good.
Very
you.
comfortable, very chic, very comfortable.
Very, very easy.
Yes.
Very easy.
Did you
because-
style yourself today?
No, my stylist did.
Oh,
Mickey.
oh.
Yeah, I told him I wanted to come and dance and be happy and groove. I needed freedom.
This is the perfect fit
This
for
is
that.
good, yeah.
So you've been here a while. What would you say has been the highlights for today for you so far?
Highlight of today's wedding.
Yes, what is
Oh,
the
the
highlight?
music was fantastic. I think the live band did an amazing job. I enjoyed. I stood all through. That means they kept me on my toes. So yes, they did an amazing job. And then the couple, of course, because it's their day. They look so radiant and beautiful. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're in the Nollywood industry, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're friends with the groom, Shawn, yes? How long have you known Shawn?
I've known Shawn for like 7 years now. If
Oh,
I'm not since
interesting.
2018. So calculate back. That's 8.
7 years.
7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
Can you tell us something about Shawn that most people don't know?
I think everything about him that I know, most people know, because I think he's a great guy. He's a God-fearing, okay, Shawn is that one person that I don't know about others, but when I'm troubled, when I have challenges, I just call him, he holds my hand, and he prays with me. He's such a mentor. I used to call him my personal pastor, and yeah, he's a very great guy. I think he's very God-fearing, yeah.
Okay, so I want to talk about your look, what you're wearing today. The theme was old Igbo glam, and I like how you have modernized your version of it. Would you say that the guests today have kept to that theme?
Oh my God!
And how would you? Have you seen anyone that's did not exactly?
I would
Not
say
far?
this is the most on-theme wedding I've been to. Even though, I had someone wearing a corporate dress, and it was like just 1 or 2 people. But for every other person, they killed it to the latter, because even when I walked in, I was like, it's less than me come no day on theme again, because what's in the name of theme adhesion is this? Do you understand? Everybody was just on point. They got the vibe. Even the sewing with their sewing, everything. You see the whole high
Shoulders?
shoulder hands, the
Yeah.
whole V-neck stuff. I'm like, hold up, okay, I think I'm the one that is even way more modernized in this wedding at this point.
Yeah, before I let you go, just a quick word to the couple as they start this new journey.
Okay, I would say, first off, I already know that love lives there with a couple. They love themselves. They are both mature adults. They both have understanding. They're at the level where they know what they want. So, and they went for it. And you could see it in every single thing leading to this moment with them. The intentionality, everything they did. So I keep wishing them all the best. And I know that with the intentions, the good intentions that they come into this marriage with, this union with is going to blossom, and everything good, all the blessings that come with
being married to the right spouse is going to be their passion. I myself, I've been married for like 12 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
congrats.
Thank you. So, it's been a bliss. It's been, okay, let's stick with, that's my brother-in-law right there, but yeah, let's go. So, but then I wish them, I've enjoyed my marriage up until this moment, and I pray they enjoy theirs. And they blossom, they grow, they encourage each other, and they help each other get to their, is there a limit? No.
There's no limit.
There are starting points.
Yeah.
To the
Never
top,
a limit, yeah.
to the top, yes.
Lovely.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Lydia. Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay, I don't know about you, but I've heard so much about the food.
The food.
I think
I'm
I want to
excited.
eat now.
I've heard of father like 10 times.
The amala.
Actually.
I've heard of
Your
father like
father.
your father. The
I think it's
porridge.
time for us to go eat,
Yes,
guys.
it's
What do you
time.
think?
Yes, it's
So
true.
you guys take a break and go eat. Trust me, people are gonna enjoy it. People can go
Guys, I
ahead.
hope. All right, guys, I've had an amazing time today. It's officially a wrap. I've had some palm wine. It's time for me to go in and feast with the couple. Massive shout outs to the couple, Shawn Fakwa and Sharon. God bless your union. God bless your home. And massive shout out to my stylist as well, Sama Woman, for this absolutely stunning dress. Do join us again, same time, next time. I remain yours truly, Vanessa, signing out. Bye.